You wake up every morning feeling like your back is made of concrete, needing a few painful minutes just to stand upright. If you're over 55, you've probably heard this before. Pain is normal when you get old. That statement is a dangerous lie. Morning back pain is not caused by age. It's caused by a spine that has been starved of proper movement for years. In this video, you'll discover 5 extremely gentle exercises you can do right in bed. They help relieve pain immediately and make walking feel easier in just a few minutes. This simple 5-minute habit could change the way you start every single day. This first exercise is the foundation of your entire morning movement sequence. If your spine is still, dry, and stiff, every movement that follows can feel uncomfortable, or even painful. Forget the idea of hard stretching right after waking up. At this moment, your spine is like a sponge that's been still all night. Bend it suddenly, and it pushes back with pain. What your body needs now is not strength, but lubrication. The hydraulic pump, also known as a gentle cat-cow, has one purpose only: to bring fluid back into the discs between your vertebrae. During sleep, movement is limited, so this nourishing fluid stagnates. That's why your back feels stiff, heavy, and sharp when you first stand up. This exercise works like a slow hand pump, gently drawing fluid in and pushing it where it's needed, helping your spine wake up safely. You can do this on your bed, beside the bed, or leaning on a sturdy table. There's no need to get on the floor if that feels uncomfortable. Place your hands firmly, shoulder-width apart. Imagine your pelvis is a bucket of water. All movement starts there, not from straining your neck or tightening your lower back. Start by slowly exhaling through your mouth, gently rounding your spine like a stretching cat. Tuck your chin slightly toward your chest. Draw your belly in just enough. No need to round deeply. Just feel each vertebra separate comfortably. Pause briefly when your breath is fully out. Then inhale deeply through your nose. Relax your belly. Let it drop naturally. Open your chest softly. Lift your head just a little. Imagine pouring the water back into the bucket at your pelvis. No forcing, no holding your breath, no pain. This is a smooth, wave-like motion, up and down with your breathing. Repeat this 10 very slow reps. So slow that you can feel each breath gently waking up your back. Many people notice that after just a few reps, the wooden stiffness begins to melt, replaced by a warm, spreading sensation in the lower back. That's a great sign. The fluid is moving again. The most important thing here is awareness, not range. Move too fast, rush, or force the motion, and the benefit drops sharply. Remember, this is not an exercise to make you stronger. It's an exercise to prepare. When your spine is properly oiled, every exercise that follows becomes safer, smoother, and far more effective. If you only do one movement every morning, choose the hydraulic pump. It's like warming up a car before a long drive, quiet. Simple, but it determines how your entire day will feel. After your spine has been gently oiled with the hydraulic pump, we move into the next critical phase: decompression. If exercise 1 softens the discs and prepares them to move, exercise 2 creates space, especially in the lower back, the area that carries the heaviest load every single day. This is also the most common pain zone for people over 55. Here's the truth. From the moment you get out of bed until you lie down at night, gravity is constantly compressing your spine. Every step, every long period of standing, every time you bend forward adds more pressure. So that heavy, dull ache in your lower back, or pain spreading into the hips and glutes, is not because you're weak or old. It's simply the natural result of long-term compression. The lower back decompression exercise safely reverses that process. No hanging, no machines, no forcing flexibility. With one simple position, your body naturally creates tiny but powerful spaces between the vertebrae, just enough for the nerves to finally breathe again. How to do it? Lie on your back on a mat or a firm bed. Legs straight, body relaxed. Slowly bend one knee toward your chest. Hold behind the thigh or over the shin, whichever feels more comfortable. Your head and neck stay relaxed on the surface. No lifting, no tension. The key here is patience. You don't pull the knee hard into your chest. Just bring it in until you feel a gentle stretch in the lower back and glutes. Hold that position for 15 to 20 seconds, breathing slowly and deeply. With every exhale, imagine your lower back melting downward, the vertebrae separating just a little more. Lower the leg very slowly. Straighten it fully, then switch sides. Doing one leg at a time is essential. It allows controlled decompression and avoids overloading the spine, especially important if you're new or have a history of back pain. Pulling both knees at once is a common mistake and can backfire for many people. Right after you release the leg, most people notice an immediate change. The back feels lighter, more open, like setting down a heavy backpack. That feeling is real. It's your nervous system responding to released pressure. This decompression exercise doesn't just relieve pain in the moment. It prepares the path for everything that follows. When space is restored, movement becomes smoother, posture improves, and the risk of pain returning drops dramatically. If your lower back often hurts at the end of the day, think of this exercise as a gentle reset button, one your spine has been waiting for. After decompressing and calming the lower back, many people think the job is done. But in reality, ignoring the upper back, thoracic spine, is the exact mistake that makes pain come back. A stiff upper back pulls the shoulders forward and creates a rounded posture. When that happens, the lower back is forced to twist and overwork, doing a job that was never meant to be its responsibility. That's why chronic lower back pain keeps returning. Exercise 3 Open Book is designed to fix this problem at the root. Think of your spine like a chain of gears. If one gear in the middle gets stuck, the others must rotate too much to compensate. The thoracic spine is that forgotten gear, locked up by years of sitting, phone use, driving, and looking down. When the upper back loses its ability to rotate, chronic lower back pain becomes almost unavoidable. The Open Book restores natural rotation in the upper spine, opens the chest, improves breathing, and brings back a taller, more youthful posture. Most importantly, it does this without stealing movement from the lower back. How to do it? Lie on your side. Choose the side that feels more comfortable first. Place a thin pillow under your head so your neck stays neutral. Bend both knees so your hips and thighs form about a 90-degree angle, like sitting in a chair while lying down. This step is critical. It locks the lower back in place so it can't cheat. Extend both arms straight out in front of you, palms touching. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, slowly open the top arm backward in a wide arc, rotating your chest toward the ceiling. Let your eyes follow your hand. This keeps the movement smooth and connected from neck to upper back. Imagine you're an old book being opened for the first time in years. The goal is not to force your hand to the floor. If your shoulder doesn't touch the ground, that's fine. Let gravity do the work. At your comfortable end range, hold for 10 to 15 seconds, breathing calmly. Feel the stretch across your chest, shoulders, and between the shoulder blades. Slowly return the arm to the starting position. Repeat 5 to 8 slow reps per side, with full control. Most people notice one side opens more easily than the other. That's normal, and it's valuable information. Awareness is the first step toward correction. The Open Book doesn't just loosen the upper back. It unloads the lower back, improves sitting and standing posture, and helps you breathe deeper every day. When the upper spine is unlocked, the entire spine works as one system. And when that happens, pain fades away, naturally, without force. If you had to choose one most important exercise in this entire sequence, it would be exercise 4, the glute bridge. Many people stretch, massage, and even go through therapy, yet their back pain keeps coming back. The reason is a truth few people talk about. The problem isn't the back, it's the glutes. When the glute muscles are weak or asleep, the lower back is forced to do their job. Pain is the inevitable result. In adults over 55, this is extremely common after years of sitting and low activity. The glutes, meant to be the largest and strongest muscles in the body, gradually lose their ability to activate on time. This is often called glute amnesia. When you stand up from a chair, walk, or climb stairs, the glutes fail to engage. The lower spine is pushed to the front line and ends up carrying the full load. The glute bridge is designed to reconnect your brain to your glutes, not just lift your hips up and down. That's why how you do it matters far more than how many reps you do. Done correctly, many people feel their back lighten and their walk becomes steadier after just one session. How to do it? Lie on your back. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Your heels should be about a hand's length from your glutes. Arms rest relaxed by your sides. Before lifting anything, pause. Squeeze your glutes firmly, as if you're trying to hold a small object between them. This is the critical step that 90% of people skip. Once you clearly feel your glutes engage, press your heels into the floor and slowly lift your hips. Aim to form a straight line from knees to shoulders. Do not arch your lower back. Do not flare your ribs. If you feel tension more in your lower back than your glutes, lower down and slow it down. Hold the top position for 2 to 3 seconds. Keep squeezing your glutes, and breathe normally. You should feel a mild heat or burn in the glutes. That's a very good sign. Lower your hips slowly, one vertebra at a time, with control. Never drop down. Perform 8 to 12 reps, resting briefly if needed. Quality always beats quantity. If you're new, do fewer reps, but do them slow, focused, and intentional. The benefits of the glute bridge go far beyond back pain relief. When your glutes are strong and properly activated, walking feels lighter. Steps feel more stable. Standing longer causes less fatigue. Climbing stairs becomes easier. The risk of falling drops significantly. Most importantly, your spine is released from doing extra work, so pain doesn't keep cycling back. Think of the glute bridge as restarting your body's main engine. When the engine works the way it's supposed to, your back is protected, naturally, sustainably, and for the long term. After lubricating the spine, decompressing pressure, unlocking the upper back, and waking up the glutes, there's one final piece that determines whether back pain stays away or comes back. Stability. A spine that is flexible and strong but unstable is like a beautiful house built on soft ground. One sudden twist, bending to pick something up, or a small misstep, and the pain can return. Exercise 5 Bird Dog is what locks in everything you've just built. What makes Bird Dog special is that it activates the deep core muscles, small muscles that sit close to the spine. You can't see them, and you can't train them with traditional crunches. These muscles act like a natural corset, keeping each vertebra in the right position while you move through daily life. For adults over 55, this is not optional, it's essential for safe movement. How to do it? Start in a hands and knees position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, spine neutral. Before lifting anything, imagine there's a full tray of water on your back. Your job is to move without spilling a single drop. This image naturally creates stability. Gently engage your core, like drawing your belly button slightly toward your spine. Not hard, no bracing. From there, extend your right leg back and your left arm forward at the same time. The goal is not height. The goal is length. Reach your heel back and your fingertips forward. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds, breathing calmly. You may feel a slight shake or wobble. That's a good sign. It means your nervous system is relearning how to stabilize, exactly what we want. Lower slowly, then switch sides. Perform 5 reps per side. If one side feels harder or shakier, that's your weaker side. That awareness is powerful. It tells you exactly where to focus. Bird dog benefits go far beyond exercise. When your stabilizing muscles are active, you stand more confidently. You twist more safely. You bend without fear of throwing your back out. Daily tasks, carrying bags, lifting objects, playing with grandchildren, feel easier and safer. This is also why traditional sit-ups no longer make sense for older adults. Crunches compress the spine. Bird dog strengthens it from the inside out. Think of bird dog as the final lock on your back each morning. Once it's locked, your spine stays steady all day. Just a few focused minutes a day builds an invisible armor. Light, safe, and strong enough to protect you for years to come. If you've stayed with me until this point, it means you truly care about your health, and I genuinely respect that. Back pain, joint pain, and constant fatigue are not a life sentence of aging. They are simply signals that your body is waiting to be cared for the right way. On this channel, I'll continue sharing safe, simple exercises you can do at home, along with clear, practical knowledge that actually works, so you can move legche, walk with confidence, and live more independently every day. If you don't want to miss upcoming videos about back pain, knee health, joint mobility, and nutrition for older adults, hit subscribe and turn on notifications right now. And if this video helped you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend or family member who needs it. One simple click from you could help someone feel less pain and enjoy life more. Every single day.